Hello, and how are you all doing today? I'm Brenda, and I'm back with a thrift haul. Today on a whim, got up and ran down the street to my Goodwill. Haven't been there in a couple weeks, but just wanted to stop in and see what they had, and I got some great items I thought I'd share with you today. And one I definitely need some help on recognizing what pattern it is and where I can get more, actually. So let's get started. First, something simple I got was this wood board. It's just a wood plank board, more for decoration. It doesn't feel heavy enough to really be a cutting board, so I'm not sure. But I just bought it for decoration anyway. My daughter's house, I don't know if I said in a previous video that I had helped her with her mantle, and we decorated it in cutting boards and ironstone. So this piece will definitely go there and add to her little collection she's got going on there. And next is this vintage creamer. This is by Salem Pottery. Isn't that beautiful? And again, this little piece of ironstone will adorn my daughter's mantle. Gorgeous. It's just simple, beautiful. And again, this blue is something that she accents throughout her home. It's her favorite color. And so, whenever we can find anything with that in, we try to incorporate it. But this is going to look adorable on her mantle with the wood cutting board. The next thing also is for my daughter. At the house, when the grandkids are over or anybody's over, I always use condiment bowls. So for any kind of dipping sauce, ketchup, anything like that, that would be on the side, barbecue sauce, I always put them in condiment bowls. And she said to me, boy, I'd love to get some of these, or have those ramekins or condiment bowls. And today I found these 6 condiment bowls, clear bowls that she'll be able to use in her home and use over and over again. And they just help, I just think, are nicer on the plate. And things I've been looking for my own home are tissue box covers. A simple thing, but they can be quite pricey in the store. This one actually today at Goodwill I got was the price tag still in it. It was $34.99. So not sure. It is beautiful, like stone. Has these beautiful flowers on in purple, lavender, and the green. And this will be perfect in my bedroom because I do use green. My bedroom is green, my favorite color. And doesn't that look much nicer than this? These all around my home. So I was thrilled to find this one for my bedroom. But I was actually able to find 2. And I got this one. Now this is more of a contemporary style, but it's going to do the same thing. It's going to be upstairs in one of the my upstairs bedrooms to help cover up these boxes, which are all over my house. And again, it's just simple. The color is real simple. And with this one, actually, as I was looking around, but I put this down, I found the matching trash can. So this also will go up in that bedroom. Oops, there's a $5 sticker on it. I don't know why. So this also will go up in the bedroom. And that is, I would like to have a few more for around the house because I have Kleenex tissues everywhere in my house. So would like to have a few more of those. Now let's see, next on the list is this. I love coasters. I am a coaster girl, use them all the time. And I found this set of 4 beautiful vintage coasters. They are advertisement for Randall Bearings Incorporated, and it was in Lima, Ohio. And I'm not sure if it's still there or in business, but this was a gift of appreciation. And these coasters are just stinking cute. They'd be great size for, a bottle pop, a beer, I don't know, beer bottle if you do that. But they're cute. They almost look like little records. And they are just in these 4 beautiful vintage colors. the green, the gold, the orange, and green. And again, I couldn't pass those by. Had to have these. Now next is the item that I need help for. I found 3 of these on the shelf today, searched all over to see if I could find a 4th, because I would have liked to have 4, but I'll take 3. And it is these West German small coffee cups. Aren't those gorgeous? And all it says on the bottom is, for what I can make out, just West Germany, Bavaria, so China. And I got this one in orange, one in blue, and this beautiful one in pink. Now when I Google imaged, one of them did come up, but when I clicked on it, everything was in German. And I even, typed in what I knew, West German Bavaria cup, and everything on it came up German. But no pictures came up of anything other than the one mug. So I would be interested if anybody out there knows anything about this pattern to let me know, because boy, I just love it. And I would love to have a few more pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I was really thinking of using them for candles. I think they'd be great candles and a great gift to give, because it is just a beautiful cup that someone could, use as the candle, and then be able to have this beautiful cup to do whatever they wanted with it, because they are just beautiful. So I don't know. We'll see how that works out. And then something I love to add to my decor, and I keep around, mainly because I have grandkids too, but are old toys. So this abacus, which I already have one here in the living room, which is the Melissa and Doug abacus for the kids, but this one is a vintage one, Sandberg, and it is just darling. It is so adorable, in great condition, and you can put this anywhere in your house, and it just fits in so well. So here on my desk, it usually wouldn't sit here, but just even an added piece to the desk, it kind of blends right in. It's great backdrop, and the grandkids love it. And I just love vintage, unique toys. And coming up with my next items that I have, another guilty pleasure I have are vintage board games. And I do have several vintage board games that I have searched for and have been able to find complete sets and purchased. And again, they can be pricey. So some of the ones I'm looking for have, on eBay are going for $600-700 for a complete board game. So I found a couple. They're not near that sought after, but I thought they were adorable and great to add to my collection. And the first one is the Newlywed Game. This is adorable, and it was complete except for scorecards. So I didn't have scorecards, so I was going to just hunt around to see if I could find them. But it came with the cards. It even came with the little heart pencil sharpener to sharpen your little scorecard pencils with, and I was just thrilled to get this. Probably will never play it because I don't even have a partner, but I just thought it would be cute, great conversation piece, if nothing else. And my last item that I got today was something that I remember from my childhood. Tingling Bingo. So I don't know if any of you remember this game, but it's very simple, and I just know my granddaughters, Logan and Imogen, and even my grandson, Emmerich, will probably have a good time playing this with Grandma. And it came complete. So I was thrilled with that. The box was a little rough, but that's okay. And it came with the bingo cards. So you got 4 bingo cards that are all different. Came with the little chips to put on your bingo card, as you call. And then again, the tingling card here. And if you listen, as it spins, it makes a tingling sound. And then the animal or the picture comes up, and that's how you mark your card to see who wins. So it's very simple, and just something I just love to do with the grandkids is play a game with them. Many games played of Monopoly with my grandkids now, who are the ones graduating: Drew, Gwen, Robert next year, Lachlan in the year after that. So we've played lots of Monopoly games. Mystery Date. I do have a complete Mystery Date game. Love that. One day I'll show you, maybe do a video on my vintage game collection, because it's out of control. Out of control, but I love having them. I have them stored on my shelf in the one bedroom. I have a couple of them set up that have assembly required, so they're set up, and I just love looking at them and remembering just the fun times I had playing them as a child. So I hope you enjoyed this today, my little haul. Not a whole lot today, but I was thrilled to come out with these few items, and I will love adding to my collection and maybe even getting those candles made. So again, if anyone can help me though with the identity of these, or if there's other pieces out there, I would love to know. So please help me out with that. Also, in the box of the dating game, when I opened it and went through it, was a handful of dice. And you may think, so? Because I knew that the game didn't call for dice. But some of them are tiny, teeny tiny. So cute. And the green ones. And this is another thing I collect. I collect old dice or die, I'm not sure. But anyway, I love these, and these were just a bonus that were in the box that I was thrilled to have to add to my jar of dice. So thanks so much for watching today. I hope your summer's going well. It's going super fast for me. I'm already thinking about Christmas and decorating for Christmas. I can't wait, to be honest with you, to start decorating, and I've already started some Christmas shopping, because usually I'm always behind the gate, but now that I'm retired, I'm trying real hard to just work at a better pace. So again, thanks for joining in today, and if you have any questions on anything or are interested in any of the items that I did get today, please let me know. Leave a comment, like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, and I will see you next time.